My name is Happy Gilmore, and after 29 years, I made I got a sequel. That's right, Happy Gilmore has got a sequel called Happy Gilmore 2. The first Happy Gilmore was released 29 years ago. So, my great friend CJ the Bob's Burgers moved in 2008 is gonna do a review on my second movie. Enjoy the show, guys. Enjoy the show. What's up? What's up, guys? Teacher the Bob Swiggers, we found a thousand here, and I'm going to do a review on Happy Gilmore 2. Came out 2025, this year. Same year as Dogman, a Minecraft movie, Elio, Plankton the movie, Superman, Smurfs, Dora and the Soul El Dorado, the Soul Dorado, um, Megan 2.0, the How to Train Your Dragon remake, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 2, and Lilo and Stitch remake, etc. So now, basically, before I get to the plot, explain the plot, before I get to do my review, this review is going to contain spoilers. Like always, when I review new movies, straight after I watch them sometimes, or whenever they come out around the time they come out, in a year, I usually give away spoilers. So if you've not seen Happy Gilmore 2 yet, you can watch this review. Do not watch this review. Go watch the movie first, then you come back. But if you have seen this movie, you can watch this review. Or if you haven't seen the first movie, watch the first movie first, and then watch the second movie. So yeah, if you haven't seen this movie yet, do not watch this review. But if you have seen this movie, watch this review. Or if you're not really planning to watch Happy Gilmore 2, or the first movie just does one movie, you can watch this review. So yeah, do what you want, I don't care. So yeah. So now, basically what the plot is, this takes place years and years and years after the first movie. Gilmore is happy, is still a professional golf player. Him and Virginia are married, they have like 5 children. They are living happily, living in his grandma's house, which the actress who plays his Gilmore's grandma may rest in peace. They're all living great, and then one day, like when he was playing golf, he makes a big shot. He accidentally hits his wife Virginia in the face, and she sadly dies. And then they have a funeral, and after the funeral, he swears to never play golf ever again. So then he lives in the house. He gets in a fight with somebody for no reason, and then he gets in trouble, gets kicked out of his grandma's house, like for real this time, and he has to move somewhere else. And then he wants to, and then his kids are having jobs, but then Gilmore decides to do golf again, to go against these other people, and Shoot McGavin comes back, but this time he works with Gilmore to try and beat the other new competitors, and that's basically what the plot is. Now, guys, this is a sequel I didn't expect to happen. That's right, Happy Gilmore 2. What can I say? What did I think of this movie? Honestly, it was actually awesome. That's right, I actually enjoyed this movie. Now, granted, I still like the first movie a lot more. I like the first movie a lot more, but I still enjoyed this movie. Now, honestly, there's so many great things I need to say. Now, the acting in this movie is great. I really love the acting. The storyline's great. The characters are awesome. Like, Gilmore, he's an awesome character still. His kids are funny. His helper, that's like the person that like lived with him in his garage. He's a funny character. I like him, and I like the scene, and I like the character. Shoot McGavin, yeah, he's just still a good character. He started a villain, but honestly, I think he sort of had a redemption. He actually sort of had a redemption arc at the end. So yeah, and the character that Ben Still plays as in the first movie, yeah, he came back in this movie. He's funny, but for some reason he was like a villain for some reason, which doesn't make sense. He wasn't really a villain in the first movie, but he's a villain in this one. Which yeah. And those competitors, and those people Gilmore was playing against, yeah, they're alright characters, I guess. They're not the best, but yeah. So yeah, and the character, the character Gary, I think the name is the guy. You know the guy with the big guy from the first movie, with the nail on his head. Dad's son. Yeah, he's a great character. I like him. And the actor who played as the character's father, may rest in peace, because he sadly died years ago. Rest in peace. So yeah. So yeah, and honestly, I love the scenes in this movie where I love the scene where Gilmore reunites with McGavin, shooting McGavin. Where Happy Gilmore reunites with shooting McGavin, and then they both fight each other at the graveyard, and then shooting McGavin says, "Hi, Grandma." I say, "Don't just dare say hi to my grandma," and starts punching him. Yeah, that scene was funny. I really loved that scene, and I loved the scene where the climax where they all have, like first each other in the golf tournament. That's a great scene. I love the scene where the Ben Stiller's character, like Carl, I think the name was, still the pain off Gilmore. They all start chasing him down, so beating him up. Oh, I forgot to mention that in my last review. That scene where they all start chasing shooting McGavin and start beating him up. Yeah, that was funny. That they brought the joke back in this movie. Which yeah. So yeah. And yeah, I will say, are there any negatives that I have in this movie? Well, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, maybe, I don't really know. Maybe that Virginia wasn't in the movie that much. Now, granted, yeah, killing off Virginia. I'm not talking about the place Virginia, guys. I'm talking about Happy Gilmore's wife. Yeah, killing off Virginia was not a good idea, because yeah, it was kind of sad when she died, but yeah. But honestly, I don't know what to say. Now, that character, like this character right here, that's like zoomed in. Yeah, he's a great character. I like him, and he opens his own restaurant at the end, which that was great. So yeah, overall, guys, I give this movie a 10 out of 10. It was a great movie. I really enjoyed this movie. Now, I loved this movie very much. It was such a great movie, but I like the first movie a lot more. So yeah, but yeah, honestly, I don't know what to say now. Well, I do think Happy Gilmore could have stayed as like one movie, but this movie, but Happy Gilmore 2 was such a great sequel, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah. But yeah, guys, like I said, gives me 10 out of 10. Really great movie. I like the first movie a lot more, but this is still an awesome movie. So yeah. So yeah, thank you all for watching this review, and goodbye.